Hi, today we have Audi A3 with 1.6 petrol engine. I'm going to show you how to check and replace engine speed sensor or crankshaft sensor. So first I'm going to connect with diagnostic tester. The vehicle sometimes is having difficulties to start. It requires a lot of cranking to start. Sometimes it starts immediately like it should. So I'm going to read the fault codes and we get engine speed sensor. And the problem is intermittent. That's why sometimes it's working like it should, sometimes it's not. So I'm going to disconnect the tester and I'm going to replace the crankshaft position sensor. The crankshaft position sensor on this vehicle is located at the front side of the engine at the bottom. That's why I'm going to raise the vehicle, remove the lower plastic cover. I have raised the vehicle, so now I have to remove the plastic cover. There are 8 bolts with Torx 25. Pull the plastic cover. Now we can see the RPM sensor. It's right here. Also we can see the wiring connector. It's on this side. I'm going to disconnect the wiring connector and I'm going to open one bolt with a 5mm hex wrench, or it can be opened also with a 10mm wrench. I have disconnected the wiring and also opened the bolt, so now I can remove the RPM sensor. Now probably you are going to wonder why I didn't check the wires or ignition on or something similar. I don't check because the vehicle is already working. If the vehicle was with the problem permanent, then I will have to check the wiring first. If some wire is broken, we have ignition, we have signal, I have to check. But this one is sometimes is working like it should, sometimes it's not. So now if I check, it's going to show us some voltage. We have also we have checked the crankshaft sensor is going to give us resistance, but the problem is occasionally sometimes the signal is incorrect or it's missing. That's why I'm going to replace it right away with a new one. Here I have new crankshaft position sensor that I'm going to install on the vehicle. Is the same wiring connector, same color. Also it has a new rubber seal for the where it should be installed. This is the number, so now I can install it on the engine. I have installed the crankshaft position sensor, tightened it with a 10mm wrench, connected the cable, installed the cable on the mount. The cable is a little longer than the old one, but that's okay, it's not a big deal. So now I can install the plastic cover and lower the vehicle. The vehicle is on the ground, so now I'm going to reconnect with the diagnostic tester. Turning the ignition on. Okay, now we don't have any fault codes, so now I can start the engine. Now it's starting pretty much good. I'm going to reconnect again with the vehicle. Now we don't have any fault codes. Everything is looking good. Synchronization from it looks good. So this means that I am finished. If you like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and thank you for watching.